Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Been a while since I've been on this channel, but I thought I'd give you a reading on this channel. If you're new, thank you for being a new subscriber. I'm going to do you a Divine Masculine reading tonight. But before I get into the reading, today's May the 10th, we've gone into Mercury retrograde. Mercury's gone retrograde in Gemini. So what does that mean? That means you're going to be reviewing, revisiting, redoing, reassessing things in your life. You even could get somebody from your past coming back, because that's what Mercury retrograde does. Be careful of your appliances as well. As you know, Mercury retrograde can disrupt your electrical appliances, your Wi-Fi, your iPad, your phones. Anything can go wrong with Mercury retrograde. Your speech might be, your words, you could get your words mixed up like I normally do in Mercury retrograde. What else is going on? We've got an eclipse coming up on 16th of May, but I'm going to do you a reading on that and I'll explain what that means as well. We've got Aries gone into, Jupiter's gone into Aries. So this is a time of great blessings, great abundance. Your manifestations are going to come true. Remember, it's going to be different for every one of us. But these are great changes coming. Great blessings are coming. Big things are going to happen when this shift happens. So, like I said, by next year, you'll be in a different place in your life. Yeah, so let me get into this reading. Divine Masculine, let's see what's going on in his life for this Mercury retrograde. Let's see what he's up to, or she's up to. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Spirit guides, angel guides, please get me into the energy of... Wow, they're jumping out. Right, you could have had a family with this person. You could have had a family with this person. I see family, so you could have had a family with this person. Maybe your person has had a family with someone else as well. I feel like your person wants to come and make you an offer. I feel like he wants to come, or she wants to come back and make you an offer. But they're not going to say it. They're not going to say it. They're not going to say anything, but this is what they're doing. This is what they want. They are thinking back, contemplating, maybe thinking back. Maybe thinking of coming back with an offer, but they're contemplating, maybe they're thinking back of the family they had, the family life they had with you. Maybe there's a place you used to go to sit together. If it is a place, a special place where you used to go together, this is where he is or she is, and he's contemplating. So, but he's not going to tell you. I feel like your person is going to go through a great purge. Tears, purging, bringing up things. There's going to be a lot of tears, a lot of releasing, a lot of suppressed emotions that your person was trying to hide under the carpet and not deal with any sadness, anything. Some of your people was just overlooking what they did to you, how they treated you. And I feel like a lot of them just put it to the side, didn't think about it, just carried on with their life. I'm not going to say they didn't give you a second thought, because they did, but they didn't deal with the emotions of what they did to you or the breakup you had. Some of you, I feel like they ghosted you, they just left you. And now all these emotions are going to come up to the front, and there's going to be a great purge for them. I feel like your person is going to, he wants forgiveness. He wants you to forgive him. And I think when this purge comes, he's going to realise a lot of things. But he does want your forgiveness. I feel like your person is going to go through the dark night of the soul. And because a lot of them are going to be in grief at this time, they're going to be in grief when they go through the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is very painful to go through, and they're going to be in grief. I do feel like a lot of them wants to come back. They want to talk to you. They want to, but I feel like a lot of them are not going to say it because they're mute. But they do want your forgiveness. Maybe some of them, like I said, are going to come back. They're going to try and contact you. They're going to try and like talk to you about stuff. And if you refuse or you ignore them or whatever you've done, block them. I feel like they're going to go through grief, and that's when they're going to go through the dark night of the soul. And a lot of you know when you go through the dark night of the soul is very painful. I feel like your person was very unawakened. And I think they've gone through some sort of lessons in their life where they were unawakened, and they were wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask, not showing their emotions, not showing their true self, not showing, yeah, their emotions. They were wearing a mask, hiding how they truly feel. Well, now it's all going to come up. Your person is in regret. They're in regret. They're in sadness. They're in sorrow. They're in deep regret. They do want your forgiveness. And I do feel like your person was more in their pride and ego. So maybe to some of them, they didn't want to show you if they cared about you. They was in their pride. Maybe some of them thought, I don't want to show my feelings because it's not manly or womanly to show my feelings. So they was in their pride and ego. I feel like a lot of your person are stuck in their life. They're not going anywhere in their life. They're stuck. They're in this stuck energy, because when you live off your pride and ego, you don't go anywhere. You have to evolve. You have to go through the dark night of the soul. You have to go through lessons. And I feel like this person is going through some lessons, or has been going through some lessons. I feel like most of you have blocked them. You've blocked them. You've put barriers up. Don't want to know. Not interested. And they feel this. Remember, what energy you give out, that person will feel it. I feel like your person was more materialistic. They like money. They like to spend money. Something about money. Maybe they lost a lot of money at this time as well. Maybe they lost a lot of resources at this time. Your person is a victim, tied up, stuck. Their life is not going according to their plan. What other messages, please, from my subscribers? For their person they're thinking about. I feel like your person is in a very dark place. They're going really down and down and down into the darkness of a pit in their life. I feel like this person is very regretful. Very, very regretful. Very sorry. They're sorry because they were very elusive with you. They didn't show you who they truly were. They were hiding it, and they're regretting it. All they did was walk away from you, and I feel they're regretting it. They're in a dark, like a tunnel, like You know when you go through this dark place and you're in this dark hole and, you know, you regret a lot of things. That's what he's doing or she's doing. Because they were very unawakened at that time. I feel like a lot of you are going to find out a lot of stuff at this time as well. Things that were hidden from you. Maybe this, maybe the feelings they had is going to come out. That's for some of you. Others of you, something else is going to come out that you're going to find out about. I feel like your person acted very cowardly. Wasn't manly, wasn't womanly, wasn't just very coward. He acted like a coward. And I feel like your person has a bad temper, very bad temper, very bad temper. I feel like your person gets angry very quick, quick-tempered, quick to anger. I don't know if you're going to find out something that's going to be shocking or they're going to find out something that's going to be shocking. But because it's their reading, I'm going to say they're going to find out something shocking. Maybe they expect you to be there for them, and some of them, like I said, are going to come back and you're not going to be there for them. I feel like your person is still dependent on you. Still very dependent on you. In what way, I don't know. Maybe emotionally, maybe they think you're going to be there for them. Maybe they were very dependent on you, but they didn't show it. What other messages, please? Your person is not gonna tell you how they feel. They're gonna be very quiet about how they feel. I feel like a lot of them have got anger issues, and they project a lot of their insecurities onto you. So they project it onto you, insecurities, anger. Maybe they, like I said, they're quick to anger. They blame you. They project on you. But I feel like this person has got a bad temper. Maybe this person is angry with themselves at this time. Maybe they're angry with themselves and they're just projecting their anger on other people because they feel angry for what they did to you. Some of them are drinking a lot as well. Some of them are drinking a lot, or maybe doing some other substance. But I feel like they're angry with themselves. I think your person is in a situation, or they could be in a situation, maybe they're with a karmic, but they can't seem to see through a situation they're in. Not yet, but they will. I think most of your people are going to come back. Some of them are going to come back. I feel like they're with somebody else. They're with a karmic, and that person they're with is malicious. She's a she-devil. She's a malicious, spiteful woman. feel like this person they're with is going to switch up on them, going to change with them. That's what I feel. I feel like this person they're with is going to change with them. Yes, somebody's cutting ties. She's going to change with him. She's a very malicious, spiteful woman. She's a she-devil, and one of them is going to cut ties. There's a lot of very disrespectful. Which one it is, I don't know. I couldn't tell you if it's him or her being very disrespectful. But it looks like their relationship is going through maybe he couldn't see the situation he was in before, and now he's going to start seeing it. He's going to start seeing she's very disrespectful, she's very malicious. She's going to change with him, and I don't know who's cutting the ties, her or him. Could be him, because of the way she is. Could be he's cutting the ties because he's thinking back of the family he had. Yes. There's going to be a lot of chaos in his life with her. A lot of chaos is coming. Could be this solar eclipse we're having. There's going to be a lot of changes, like I said, big changes. Things ending for new beginnings to happen. So they're going to have a lot of thunder and lightning in their household. Yeah, the person he's with, the karmic, is a spiritual narcissist. She uses spirituality or her faith or religion or some belief to make him believe she's a good person, she's good-hearted, she believes in karma, she believes in this, but really she's nothing like that. She's the opposite. And I feel like he's going to start seeing. He couldn't see this before. His eyes were closed. I feel like he's going to start seeing through her because she is a spiteful, malicious woman. His eyes are going to start opening, and she's very, very disrespectful to him as well. There's going to be a lot of chaos because he's going to find out, and that could be the shock as well. The shocking thing that he finds out. Maybe he's gonna walk away, and she's gonna have a shock that he could walk away. I feel like your person has needs to look after their health. Maybe some of your person you're thinking about, maybe their health isn't so great at this time because of what they're going through with this person. So they need to take care of their health at this time. I feel like she's drained him. You know, when someone drains you, your health goes down the toilet, doesn't it? Yeah, he's going to be thinking of his established family life he had with you, the home he had, what he had with you. It was stable, it was security, it was there. Everything he had with you was there. This goes nicely with this, doesn't it? Trees. Everything was nice with you. This is what he's going. He's holding on. He's clinging on to what he had. He's clinging on with his heart. He's going to cry a lot of tears, though, for this. I feel like he was a person with free spirit. He'd done what he wanted. He was a free-spirited person. He didn't care. And this, because of the way he was a bit wild. This brought him to where he is today. I feel like he's falling apart. His life is falling apart. His life is going to be in despair if it isn't already. If it's not already, it's coming. is coming. He's going to feel a lot of loss, a lot of grief, a lot of pain. Just a lot of... And I feel like the loss he's crying for is not for her, it's for what he had. What he had with you, the family, the established home, everything he had with you. He's going to do a lot of purging, a lot of tears. You see, he wants to return. He wants to apologise to you. He wants to return, and he wants that. Some of them will come back. Some of them are just going to say to you one day, somewhere, another time, they might just keep this to themselves because they are mute and they are silent. Some of them won't say it. These are unspoken words. They've got regrets. They're lost for words. They're disappointed in themselves. Some of them won't come back and say it. Some of them will. Really depends on where they are on their journey. Don't forget, everyone is on their different stages. What would their person, my subscribers person, say if they could? What would they say if they could? What do they want to say? What do they want to say? You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. I know I made a huge mistake. You are never far from my mind. They're thinking about you. I feel a special bond with you that I never felt before. They're going to do a lot of purging for you, a lot. They've got a lot of regrets. And if they're not now, it's coming up. It's coming up. That's what I've got for you. I love you all. Take care. Please hit the like button for me. Leave your comments below. And I send you many, many blessings on your journey. Take care. Until we meet again. Bye.